So here we go. This is week 2 of the PAC. Didn't go very well the first week, so hoping to get the win this week. I've come up with what I think is a fairly solid lead against everything he has. But obviously, there's no such thing as 100%. He's got a pretty scary team. He's got this. That's strange. I haven't got Weeze on my matchup. He's got this Weezing sort of Regigigas combo, which can be kind of brutal. He's got multiple fake outs. So we see the Weezing Regigigas straight away. Oh, yeah, very, very tired. Yeah. I think Moltres is pretty safe. I like the Entei. Probably Excadrill on the back, so I'm going to guess that Weezing is neutralizing gas. And that would mess up my speed in the sand, actually, wouldn't it? So I'm going to try and get rid of that Weezing before that's an issue. I mean, he kind of struggles to break Hippowdon, in all honesty. What do I like here? Sorry, in fact, delay. I just realised I bought the wrong Conkeldurr, which could actually be brutal. I have no reason to be Assault Vest. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I didn't trade the Conkeldurr away from last week? Huh. Okay, that's kind of difficult for me, actually. So I'm going to max the Moltres there. Okay, Intimidate. Doesn't matter for these mons. It's kind of messed me up a little bit not having that Conkeldurr, but it is what it is at this point. Let's drop the defense, whatever comes in, or on that itself. Lando's the bigger threat, so let's give this Lando. What's different about this Conkeldurr? Because the trouble is, not only is the item different, I don't know if the EVs are different or if the moveset's different now. I was kind of relying on that thing. Okay, so he goes to the fake out. Obviously, they can't flinch. Sacred Fire comes out. Can we get a burn? So does a chunk. And we get the burn. Okay. Gonna go for the Rock Slide. Doesn't do too much to Entei after the burn. There's a crit as well. This will probably take out the Landorus at this point. Okay, yeah. See, it looks like a good position, but when you max first, you risk the late game. So I need to make sure that by the time he gets his max mon out, I've done too much damage effectively. I don't want to see Weezing because I can set sand with this Max Roxwall. I can't speak anymore. It's very late where I am, very tired. And is it gas? Yeah, it's gas. So I didn't get my Berserk. I can now flinch, but it doesn't matter. So what I think we're going to do, let's Phantasm this Weezing. Let's drop his defense. Oh, I can't do that because I'm Scarf. Maybe I save the scarf? What could I switch in? Don't really want to risk my extra drill. I don't really want to risk head on either, to be fair. Let's try and get rid of the reason. Ooh, that's annoying. Oh, okay. So we now know that your only move is fake out. And we now know that I don't know what last resort does. I just know you can only use it. So, last resort. I've got time. I'd say it just does a lot of damage. Okay. So defense is down now. There's earthquake free. Have I missed something? He was faster than Entei, right? And he can't be scarfed. No, he wasn't faster than Entei. I'm an extreme dumbass. Ignore me. So I'm going to set the rock fort anyway. Or am I? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm going to set the rock fort anyway, because hopefully this Weezing dies this turn. So what do we see coming in? Regigigas, okay. So that's going to be his max mom. I get my berserk now, right? Who did I target? Oh, I think I targeted the wrong mom. I did. I did target the wrong mom. So now we know the Kangaskhan has to fake out. Ooh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This Weezing's gonna max, but even without my speed, it doesn't matter. So okay, Kangaskhan's interesting, so it has to fake out every turn, so it's very easy to call what's gonna do first. So the Entei plus max mon is completely free into him. Honestly, I think I can do the same lead, because I don't think he can do anything differently. He knows I have a rock move yet. I haven't shown a flying move yet, so let's just do this. Okay. Okay. Probably just scouting for what moves I have, so okay, I get it. And a Shuka Berry. Okay, that's good to know. It wouldn't save it here. Alright, so what can he do differently? What can he do differently? So the reason the Weezing is a massive issue is one, Regigigas can be a huge pain in the ass. And two, it kind of messes up with my hip held on extra drill combo. What can he do differently? He might open the Gigas and the Weezing this time. So it could be time to show and telly on now. Because we can protect for the fake out, kind of messes with Kangaskhan. I'm going to double check exactly what my Conkeldur's carrying. So it's still not terrible. Depending on what it is. Because I usually run my sets very, very similar per game. So let's have a look. What's your nature? So, what is this Conkeldurr? Serious nature? Why? Sheer force assault vest. What is that all about? Okay, well, I'm not using that. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to say max you again turn 1. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep it in the back. Let's keep the max in the back this time. You can't fake out Entei, so Entei's coming. Excadrill really messed him up. But I don't see how you break your power on. You're coming in the back. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I feel like I can hear one of my kids crying. Looks like the wife's dealing with it, but I can't imagine I'll be allowed to sit down here and ignore that for very long. Okay, so he's maxed in turn 1. He's trying to waste some turns. I want to get a burn on you if I can. Who does he hit? He probably hits the Entei. He probably hits the Entei. And he probably protects Weezing, so I'm just going to protect. So I don't want anything else to take damage. I don't think you can one-shot Entei. Especially if I get the burn. Getting the burn would be very nice. You might max guard, but... Come on, get the burn, get the burn. Okay, we get the burn, that's very nice. So he's going to mess with our speed a little bit. I don't know how much that matters because I'm Scarf. So at -1 puts me at 1, 2, 3. So yeah, he's now faster, right? Ultimately, Entei has to stay in and probably die here. Let's start hitting this Weezing. Might double the Weezing. You're already burnt. Try and get through your turns. No, stupid. Ah, it's too late, it's too late. Start hitting it. Please don't protect. So that will kill Entei, right? Yeah. Oh man, if I predict the Max Quake, I could have bought Moltres in for free, but never mind. We're getting sped F up. Potentially dangerous. Can we crit through this? he gets the burn on me, breaks my sash. Okay. This feels risky. Bring the Excadrill in to bait the Quake and then switch to Moltres. Nah, that feels kind of dumb, actually. Let's protect to try and waste his last turn. On both? Yeah, on both. So I can get rid of all his max turns. I can kind of just overwhelm him with power from Moltres after that. So I feel like he'll double the Moltres here. Fine. What would he go for? Max Strike. Into Inteleon? Moltres. Alright, so he does mess with our speed. That is a problem. So now I'm fine to max. Could start dropping defenses at this point. I'll go for the stab. Weezing protected last turn. Let's start hitting this Weezing to make my sand actually usable. I'm not in the best position. We lost N10, he hasn't lost anything yet. How did I build this Moltres? Did I make it bulky? It's got some bulk. This is going to be into Inteleon, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to kill Inteleon, that's a problem. There's Life Orb, okay. These defense drops are really going to help now. I didn't have any stat changes, that's fine. So Excadrill is going to move first. If I had to guess, he's about to put Landorus in this slot. So let's get my speed. Okay, maybe not. Fine. I don't think he keeps Weezing in here, but either way, something is taking that Earthquake. This is free. I get the sand. Weezing's either switching or dying, so I get my Sand Rush. I don't think Shucker will save you. No, it won't. Okay, double KO for you. Oh shit. I don't get set my sand now, do I? Where's my Excadrill? My Excadrill is now at +1. Which puts it at 210. What's the fastest thing on his team? It's the fastest thing on his team. That's a little bit annoying. We're not in a good position. So you have to fake out. I can protect for the fake outs. I can just start hitting this Lando. Protect for fake outs. Protect. Protect. See what he goes for. Hopefully he goes for Earthquake and chips his own Kang. Okay, he would have went for Moltres. That was a good plan. Rock Slide, okay. So Kangaskhan's actually a bigger threat here, and I know it can't protect. So we attempt to flinch it. We attempt to flinch. Air Slash and Rock Slides. Try to get some flinches. We'll go for a single target into this. Just trying to flinch his Landros with the Iron Head, I think. That's a problem. Yeah. Just about survives. What did you go for? Yeah, I don't really see a way around this. I don't really know what Last Resort's doing to me. Give me my policy, but it doesn't matter. I wish I had Fire Your Wrath now. Okay, game 3. Losing NT was too brutal, but I have to open it, yeah, because of the Gigas. What can I do about this? I think we should hit Powdon. He's going to really struggle to break that. Entei's really, really good. Oh no, I was right. Inteleon, not loving it. 2 Frau. Entei 100%. Okay, Powdon, probably definitely. Excadrill in the back. Moltres. Going for it. Going for it, going for it. The Max Strikes. I think the Max Strikes was messed with us there. He'll probably open the same thing. So I don't get my sand off, but if I can get the burn, Hippowdon looks really, really frustrating for him. Yep. So no sand, obviously. He's going to know that I'm Sacred Firing him again, but it's my only option. I don't know if he has Protect, so we would have seen him use it. So you're getting Sacred Fired. And you... I kind of just want to max this thing, but... Do I switch to Moltres? Call the ground move. No, it's done. It's not even worth the risk. Could just Protect. You want the Wheezing out. If he goes for the ground move, then I definitely should have fucking switched to Moltres, but I didn't want to risk that. I don't want Moltres coming in and taking damage for no reason. Playing with these burns. I didn't get the burn. That's awful. That's it. This thing's dead now. Shit. Shit is the word. Yeah, terrible. I think we've lost this game now. Go on then, let's just max and start hitting things, I think. Whatever comes in there is getting airstreamed. Let's see if we can yawn this Dynamax Mom. Ah, oh, not getting that burn. He didn't switch Weezing out, so Weezing's going to sleep anyway. Am I faster than you? No, I'm not. I will be after this turn. So, okay, I get my policy at least. No, I don't. What does the Weezing do? Hopefully not Clear Small. Okay. Oh, Pardon's gonna die now. This is a terrible, terrible game so far. Because you're faster than me. God, this is awful. Wait, no you're not. No, you are not. So I'll get +1 off of this. Doesn't do enough. This has to be a crit to do any sort of damage. Because he'll just kill my extra now, right? Yeah. Well, that is 2 mons sleeping. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? It's just 4v1. Like, getting that burn was everything. Should have trusted my instinct. I should have went for the Moltres switch. Because he ain't going to switch this. So we're just going to end up with a Kang versus... yeah. We're going to end up with a Kang versus Lando again. Man, that Regigigas is so hard to beat. I needed that Conkeldurr. So now I have to protect for the fake out. can't remember who was doing more damage to me. I think Landorus was. Fly, interesting. Try and flinch this Kang, I suppose. Oh, it's just not doing enough damage, honestly. The thing's not scarfed, so unless it's choosing to fly, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, GG's, dude. I think I relied too much on that burn. I really needed that burn. I'll probably be able to take Kang with me, but I don't see how I outtrade this Lando. Unless he's choosing to fly. That'd be my only way out of this. Is he choosing to fly? No, okay. Yeah, GG's. Good luck in your next one, and we move on to week 3.